Hi, this is Furkan from GSMx. There has been a shortage of stocks from auctions in the recent years, which also led the prices to increase. What do you think the reason behind that?
I think it's because the new iPhone 16 sales figure is not as good as expected, probably due to the delay of the AI function. So it leads to a less trade-in. So the market is a shortage because of that.
So the first reason I think is pretty obvious is that the high price of mobile devices is leading people to hold on to their devices longer, and they're not willing to trade in those devices because the cost of replacing that device will be very high. So you're finding more devices in drawers to save for a rainy day in case the screen cracks. We've got our supply chain routes, and thankfully we're not finding any problem. The problem that we find is finding enough stock to supply, but we have got a healthy supply.
Personally, I think that the reason is that people are holding on to their phones just a little bit longer than they used to. There was a lot of times where everyone would upgrade year after year, and I'm starting to see that just less. Even in my friend group, people aren't upgrading every year. They're holding on to it for 2 to 3 years, and I think that that's causing a shortage in the marketplace for the pre-owned devices. We've also been able to pivot and adapt. A lot of the times we're doing LCDs. We're focusing a lot on LCDs as well. We're a main manufacturer, or main producer of used LCDs of OEM pulls through our partnerships with various insurance organizations.
I believe that there is a longer holding cycle with consumers. As you know, the newer devices, sales forecasting-wise, haven't really been doing as investors and the companies themselves have anticipated. People are just holding on to their devices longer, so it's just kind of extending that recycling process through the secondary market, and that kind of puts us where we're at.
I think it's due to the longevity of technology as a whole. More consumers are keeping their old devices since they last longer. To combat that, we offer refurbishment solutions for people's old iPhones. So if they have an iPhone that they've had for 1 or 2 years, we collect all these iPhones, we do buybacks, and we refurbish them and recycle them into the channels.
The reason is because of the new launch of iPhone 16. Due to the new market, right now for the iPhone 16, the market has been a little bit down. So I think end of this month, the market will be normal like before, with a lot of quantities.
We seem to be doing fine. We are not really having any challenges because we have multiple sources. We're direct with more than 3 auctions, as well as MVNOs, and so we haven't really felt the brunt of that, except for the fact, of course, that prices are rising.